Story 1 of 4. Moana Pasifika Super Rugby franchise to be disbanded after 2026 season. Moana Pasifika Super Rugby franchise to be disbanded after 2026 season. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Moana Pasifika will be disbanded at the end of the 2026 Super Rugby season due to financial, operational, and strategic unviability. The franchise was founded in 2022 alongside Fijian Drua to represent Samoa, Tonga, and the Cook Islands. Moana Pasifika is currently last in the competition with an 1-7 record after 8 consecutive losses, including a loss to NSW Waratahs on April 12, 2026. The team's annual operating costs are estimated at over $7 million, Guardian, or over $10 million, ABC Herald, cited by ABC. Tana Umaga, the team's coach and former All Blacks captain, is set to depart for an assistant role with the All Blacks in 2027. But not all outlets told the same story. The Guardian estimates Moana Pasifika's annual operating costs at upwards of $7 million, while the ABC cites the New Zealand Herald's report of over $10 million. The Guardian states the team's single games in Samoa and Tonga were in 5 seasons, while the ABC does not specify the exact number of seasons but implies limited regional presence. This story was covered by ABC News and The Guardian. Story 2 of 4. Fatal car crash at Melbourne Showgrounds during Supanova Comic Con kills one, injures another. Fatal car crash at Melbourne Showgrounds during Supanova Comic Con kills one, injures another. Here's what every outlet agrees on. A 33-year-old Werribee man was arrested at the scene and is well known to police. The incident occurred on Langs Road in Ascot Vale just after 5 p.m. on April 18, 2026. A silver Toyota Echo, described as grey-blue-grey sedan in some reports, swerved onto the footpath and travelled 120 metres along it. 2 men in their 20s were hit. One died at the scene, another was hospitalized with life-threatening injuries, a third was hospitalized due to trauma. The driver was arrested by an off-duty police officer with assistance from members of the public. But not all outlets told the same story. The car is described as a silver Toyota Echo in Thij and SMH, but as a grey Toyota in Guardian and grey Toyota hatchback in ABC. Thij and SMH mention a blue-grey sedan seen by witness Tom Taylor, while ABC and Guardian do not reference this colour description. This story was covered by ABC News, The Guardian, news.com.au, Sydney Morning Herald and The Age. Story 3 of 4. Australia signs $10 billion plus deal with Japan for 11 Mogami-class frigates. Australia signs $10 billion plus deal with Japan for 11 Mogami-class frigates. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Australia signed a contract with Japan for the first 3 Mogami-class frigates on the 18th of April, 2026, formalized by the Mogami Memorandum. The first 3 frigates will be built in Japan by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, with delivery scheduled from 2029. The remaining 8 frigates will be built at the Henderson Defence Precinct in Western Australia. The frigates are designed to carry a 32-cell vertical launch system, anti-ship missiles, and surface-to-air missiles, with a crew of 90 to 92 personnel. Defense Minister Richard Marles and Japanese Defense Minister Koizumi Shinjiro signed the agreement aboard the Mogami-class frigate JS Kumano in Melbourne. But not all outlets told the same story. Article 2, News Kamau, states the first 3 frigates will be delivered by 2034, while Articles 1 and 3, News Kamau ABC, state the third will be delivered by 2034 but the first by 2029. Article 2, News Kamau, mentions the initial cost is $10 billion, while Article 3, ABC, clarifies the $20 billion figure includes Henderson redevelopment costs, not just the ships. Article 1, News Kamau, states the crew size is 92 personnel, while Article 3, ABC, states it is 90 personnel. This story was covered by ABC News and news.com.au. Story 4 of 4. Simon Patterson's memoir on Erin Patterson's triple murder case and appeals. Simon Patterson's memoir on Erin Patterson's triple murder case and appeals. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Erin Patterson was convicted of murdering Simon Patterson's parents, Don and Gail Patterson, and his aunt Heather Wilkinson, and the attempted murder of Heather Wilkinson's husband, Ian Wilkinson, in July 2023. The murders occurred after Erin Patterson served a lunch laced with death cap mushrooms to her in-laws on July 2023. Erin Patterson was sentenced to life in prison with a non-parole period of 33 years, which is being appealed by the Victorian Director of Public Prosecutions. Simon Patterson has hired Jessica O'Donnell as his spokesperson to manage media interest and is working on a memoir about the case, with a publisher deal already agreed. Erin Patterson is appealing her conviction, and Simon Patterson's memoir release will be delayed until the conclusion of the appeals process. But not all outlets told the same story. The Guardian states that Erin Patterson was convicted in September 2025, while the ABC does not specify a month but confirms the conviction occurred last year, 2025. This story was covered by ABC News and The Guardian.